I'm here in Medjugorje and I'm with, what's your name?
My name is Madalena.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, Moncton, New Brunswick.
And your first time here in Medjugorje? Or?
No, this is my first time by myself.
Wow, and why do you come back all the time?
I felt like I wanted to bring my son, but he says that he wasn't ready to ask my daughter. My daughter wanted to go somewhere else, so I guess I said, Lord, maybe it's meant for me to come here, but So I see, here I am, and I already starting to see the healing in my past.
Can you describe a bit? Because I received healing here as well. For somebody who's not knowing Medjugorje, how would you describe the process of healing?
The process of healing is 2010, I went to Rome for the canonization of Saint Brother Andre, and I felt like I was doing something that I shouldn't have done, just because I went to see what the menu was like for the day, and the lady called me into the dining room and said, come and sit down. So I sat down, and then all of a sudden I see a food in front of me, but I didn't want to eat because I wanted to go with my group to eat, right? So, and the same thing happened yesterday. I went to Our Lady to say the rosary in front of Our Lady. All of a sudden, there was one of our group members, and I was walking to the dining room with him. All of a sudden, I said, oh, there's nobody here. He said, that's okay, we are here, he said, or something of the sort. So that it brought back the time when I had gone and sat down, but I felt so ashamed of sitting down and eating all by myself. And it brought back that all of a sudden I was praying all day to reveal to me what all this was all about. And all of a sudden it just connected. I said, I've just been healed from that shame event that happened 13 years ago.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No? That's what Our Lady does here.
Yes.
To heal these false thoughts and false accusations. No? And what is the favorite place for you here in Medjugorje? You have a favorite place?
Everything. Our Lady, Blessed Sacrament, confession. Every time you empty yourself, He fills you up with more and more graces.
So beautiful. I see you have the rosary. You pray the rosary?
Yes.
Why do you pray the rosary?
Oh, connection. I want to be connected to her at all times. Do the right thing.
And that helps you to do the right thing, the rosary thing?
Yes.
Gives you peace?
Yes, lots of peace.
Lots of peace. And it's the same with me, It gives peace. And you said you go to confession here as well?
Yes.
What would you tell a person? What is the beauty of confession? Why not having fear to go to a priest?
Oh, confession. You want to set yourself free to do the right thing. Yeah.
You want to set yourself free.
Yeah.
You feel liberated when you go?
Liberated. The more you see the events reappearing in your life, of setting yourself free, the more you want to empty all that garbage out.
Yes, isn't it? That's a place to empty garbage out. That's what Medjugorje is, no? In a certain way, the garbage of the soul. No?
That's right.
To purify.
We go to the car wash to wash our car. I go to confession to wash myself clean.
Same with me. Same with
Yes.
me. And why would you say you are Catholic? What is the beauty of your Catholic faith?
Oh, God is present in the Eucharist. I mean, I didn't know too much of the other religion, but I know that
you're fulfilled with Catholic faith?
Yes.
Same with me.
Yes.
I stopped wandering around. I was with Protestants everywhere, but I never felt complete. You feel complete?
Yes.
Taking the Eucharist, taking Christ, no?
For sure.
The most intimate moment, no?
Yes.
Wow, unbelievable. And you have always been Catholic?
Yes, always. There was one year that I remember my parents argued at Christmas, around Christmas time, and they didn't go to church. But my siblings and myself, we went to an Orthodox church that wasn't too far from my parents' place. And we went just because we were so desperate to go to church. And we noticed that it wasn't the same feeling, but we were happy just to be in the presence of
God. No?
Yes.
And I see you have a connection with God. A lot of people look for this connection. How can they have this connection with God? The living God. It's a living God, no?
You just have that sense that you pray to him and you feel so connected. You know, you're receiving his Eucharist and you're one in him. So I don't know really how to express it, but
But
the
you
feeling.
explained it's the
Yes.
most intimate thing is receiving the Eucharist,
Yes.
being one, you know?
Yes, yes.
That's like, and you had like a moment, deep moment of conversion in your life that something happens? A coincidence or something where you felt God in your life?
Oh, yes.
A God incidence? Can you tell one that people can understand how God
Oh,
works?
my.
Just one who pops up like that?
I had the rosary, and there was a moment that I wanted something to stop, and it did stop.
Like
Because I had.
suffering? Or
Yes, yes.
you ask it from the heart, like Our Lady said,
Oh,
pray from
yes. Yes. Almost that rosary was breaking in my hand. I was screaming so hard that I wanted it to stop, and it did.
the heart. And it did stop now. It happened in my life too, you know. And you can confirm that through pain we come closer to God? Suffering
Yes,
and pain
yes,
and
yes.
wounds?
I can see that we need to suffer to reach out to him, to get closer to him.
To really reach out, no?
Yes,
From the heart. No?
yes.
That's why suffering sometimes happens. No? For you, same?
Yes.
That's my
I agree.
experience. You say? No?
I
Same
agree.
experience.
Yes, yes.
And what would you tell people why to come to Medjugorje one time?
To feel that inner peace, to feel his presence more. Everything is kind of connected to being closer to him. Experiences his graces, his love.
So you say also, like, I think a lot of Protestant viewers don't understand the position of Mary. She leads to Jesus, no? That's all you only talk about Jesus, and she only talks about Jesus as well, no? Our Lady, did you say that?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
She
Even-
brings us to Jesus, yes.
Do what he tells you to do. No?
Yeah, exactly.
And you have been to the hills, both hills? Apparition
We're
Hill?
going this morning, so that's why
Wow.
I don't
which
want
one
to-
you go? Which one you go now? Apparition Hill or Cross Mountain?
Cross Mountain, I believe.
Have you been on Cross Mountain yet? Or it's the first
Oh,
time?
yes, last time that I was here.
How was the experience? Because it's a different experience going to Cross Mountain, no? How was that for you?
I couldn't do it the first time because I was short of breath,
Yeah.
so I'm hoping to be able to do it.
Today? Wow, I will pray for you, and all the viewers, they will pray for you, no?
Thank you so much.
And what at the end, what would you tell people? What is the beauty of the Catholic faith to make promotion for why you're Catholic? Why are you happy?
Well,
Yeah?
I believe in the saints. Mom and Dad always had devotions to Our Lady, the saints, and
What is your favorite saint? At the end of the interview?
Padre Pio.
Why?
We lost our house
Yeah.
in the earthquake, and I went to see where it was. They had demolished, and they put the beautiful statue of Padre Pio right there where our house was.
Where your house were? Oh yeah, I get
Yes.
goosebumps.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Thank you for this beautiful interview.
Thank you. Thank you.